Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. If you're new to the channel, I do timeless readings, which means that whenever you find this video is when you're meant to hear the messages within it. And in case you do subscribe, I upload my new videos for Aries and Libra on Mondays. The deck that I'm using today is called the Morgan Greer Tarot. And as always, if you guys are interested in getting a personal reading, I have the links in the description. All right, Libra. So for your overall energy, you have the nine of Cups, which tells me that right now is a time for wish fulfillment. I think that whatever it is that you've really desperately been craving, you're going to see it manifest into your life right now. Mostly because I see the Star card, which is also the card of wishes coming true. So to see that in conjunction with the Nine of Cups, to me tells me that you've got sort of like a shoo-in of star that's coming in. Definitely for some of you, you might like go out and see a shooting star, and just whatever I feel like you've been trying to manifest, you're definitely going to see it. Like this person in the depiction of the Nine of Cups, he's a little smug, but it's only because he has what he wants. And I feel like that's going to be your energy now, is that you're going to be happy that you finally do end up receiving the things that you've wanted for so long. I do want to note that you got the Temperance and the Star, which are the cards of Sagittarius and Aquarius. So for some of you, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. But for others of you, that just might not resonate. What really calls my attention is the fact that there's so many reverse cards in this reading. You have the Two of Wands in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse, as well as the Five of Swords in reverse. So also when I was shuffling, I saw the Ace of Wands sort of peek its head, but not quite come out in the reading. I put it back, but it didn't come back out. So what that tells me is that you guys are probably trying to embody this Two of Wands, Three of Wands energy, but you still haven't gotten your Ace yet. To me, all three of those cards are very connected. The Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning that's been very passionate, filled with passion for you guys, very strong. And then from there, you sort of go into this Two of Wands mode where you start to analyze the things that are going on in that new beginning. You start to look at the things, and you look at the options, and you look at things, and you sort of make a game plan. You analyze, and then you execute. And then with the Three of Wands, that's you already having taken action, and now you're waiting to see what results are. So I feel like you're trying to do that, but you're sort of like getting ahead of yourself. I feel like Spirit is trying to bestow this gift onto you guys, but you're sort of like jumping the gun a little bit. So I think even though there isn't like the Four of Swords, do take things easy. Go a little bit slower, be nice and kind to yourselves, especially with this Temperance card, because whenever I see the Temperance card, it always talks about balance. It always talks about how you can make a situation balanced. And, you know, Libra is the sign of balance, but the Temperance calls for a much different kind of balance than the Justice does. So in the Justice, you ideally want to have something that's like 50-50, but the Temperance recognizes that certain things require more nurturing and more time in order to take flight. So whereas the Justice might pay attention to two projects 50-50, the Temperance may put in 70% here and 30% there, because Temperance knows that this project only needs 30% to succeed, while this one might need a little bit more at 70. So I feel like if you do that, you're going to avoid a lot of headache in the form of conflicts and arguments, especially with this Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords talks about conflicts, and it talks about sort of this I win, you lose, neener kind of energy, right? It's like very much like playground, little kids, sort of petty arguments. And especially here, I definitely feel like this person, he's smiling. Those two people are sort of walking away like, oh man, I lost. And this guy's taking all the swords as sort of like a gift, or not a gift, a prize almost, a trophy. So definitely stay out of your petty energy. Stay away from people who are being petty. Don't get into arguments as much as you can right now, just because I feel like, well, obviously, if there's something that you feel you need to stand up for and you think is a good cause, then by all means stand up for that thing. But if it's a situation where it's like, oh, this person did something really small that won't affect me at all, I better just start up a fight with them. Like, I don't think that that's going to help anyone, in particular you. And if there's people around you that are like that, I would say stay away, because that's not what you need right now. You need sort of this positivity to bring in this Nine of Cups and this star energy. And with the Judgment card, I really am getting the feeling that you guys are almost in like receiving things that you deserve almost, right? Because I feel like with this Justice card, you guys have been working towards being able to manifest these things, however that may look. For some of you guys, I know that you've been working for it. I know that for some of you guys, you've been setting your intentions and really growing your intentions and trying to reap the rewards of what you've sown. And I really do think that now is the time that you're going to see that with this Judgment. And I feel like part of that is reflectant on what kind of intentions you set. So if you set, bad intentions, then you're going to start to see this Five of Swords energy where people come at you and they're upset and there's arguments and there's petty arguments. But I feel like that doesn't apply for most of you. I feel like most of you have been pretty, interested in self-betterment, interested in self-furtherment or fulfillment, in the sense that you're trying to get like a better job, better studies, find a relationship, that kind of energy where you're trying to do good. I feel like definitely you're going to see good things happen to you, because I really do believe in manifestation, and I really do believe that you guys have been sort of working on that. I feel like a lot of you guys have been raising your vibration and to such a way where you can really attract this positivity. I just think that right now it's maybe a little bit of a time to rest and wonder and see what this new beginning that's coming in is, because I definitely see the new beginning, and then I definitely see the Two of Wands and Three of Wands as being your energy, but it's almost like you need to wait a little bit. You need to wait a little bit for your wishes to come true, for your for your Nine of Cups and your Star to become your Ten of Cups. So give it some time, Libra. Your wishes are coming true. So that was your reading for this time around, Libra. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like or a comment, because it really helps out the channel. And I personally really like to know if the readings resonate with you guys. But like I said before, I upload my new Libra videos on Mondays, and you guys are also more than welcome to go take another look at all my other timeless readings that I have up on this channel. Like I said before, if you're interested in a personal reading, The link is in the description. And with all that out of the way, I really hope to see you guys next time for your next reading.